I still feel really guilty. Yeah, because I went from the state of grieving my friend to a state of guilt. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've seen my face for the first time, my name is Juliet. To my returning subscribers, hi, welcome. To my new subscribers, hi, welcome. And to those who are going to stumble on this channel for the first time, hi, welcome. Please don't make this your last. Hey guys, today's video, I don't know, but I'm sure you've already seen the title of today's video. I don't even know where to start from, but I'm going to start anyways. Yo, hey guys, it's not easy to lose a loved one, someone very close. It's been years, but it's something that anytime I think about, I still feel really guilty. Yeah, because I went from the state of grieving my friend to a state of guilt. So, my friend and I met in secondary school, just like every young girl out there. We had dreams. She had a lot of dreams. My friend was she was a very happy child. She was a very happy girl. She was so full of life. She was that person that when she enters a room, you will feel her presence. Like she would definitely make you laugh. It's been years. It's been years. Trust me, it's been years, guys. But I still feel the pains. Like I still, I don't know. This video is going to be all over the place. Please, guys, just pardon me. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. So my friend and I met in secondary school. My friend and I met in secondary school. We attended the same secondary school. We met in JS1. We're just 2 months apart. I was born in July. She was born in September. The first day we met, we clicked. We became really good friends, best of friends. Everything was going on smoothly. We finished just three together. We proceeded into SS1, senior secondary school. Everything was going on very smoothly. My friend was that person my parents trusted a lot. Like they trusted her so much. Same as her own mom trusted me so much. We there was a lot of sleepovers. My parents allowed me to go to her place to sleep over. Her mom allowed her to come to my place to sleep over. Like my parents and her mom became really close friends, close family friends, became sisters. Like we're more than friends, more than friends. After secondary school, she proceeded into university and we didn't go to the same high institution. But of course, we were still communicating during holidays. She comes to my house to spend the holidays at my place. Same as myself, I go to her place to spend the holidays, and everything was going on very smoothly. One of the holiday periods, my friend came back home and was complaining of stomach ache, and we were like, oh, maybe it's ulcer because my friend doesn't like eating. Like she's not the foodie type. She can stay the whole day without eating. Maybe later at night, in the evening, she can just take Fanta with cheese balls. That's her favorite meal, like Fanta and cheese balls. So we're like, oh, could it be ulcer? We went to the hospital. She got checked, and they gave her some medications. She felt better. We came back home. We continued life. Everything was smooth and fine. Along the line, it became really serious. She came back home, and the stomach pain became really serious. So we went to the hospital. They asked us to do some tests, scans, everything. And the doctor was like, okay, they diagnosed her and they found out what was wrong with her. And she was supposed to come back to the hospital for further examination and all of that. From nowhere, this pastor, female pastor, met her mom and said that, oh, what was wrong with her daughter is, it's a spiritual attack. It's not a medical thing. That she shouldn't go to take her to the hospital. There is a spiritual attack. That should be praying for her. All of that. And I don't know how she was able to brainwash my friend and my friend's mom. Mind you, my friend's mom is well learned, she's well exposed, she's well learned and well exposed. I don't know how this woman was able to, brainwash my friend's mom into believing that what was wrong with her daughter, which was my friend, is a spiritual attack and not a medical condition. So later she was like, oh, you know what? My friend should even move into our place so that she'll be praying for my friend. And I was like, why? This thing, the doctor have told us what the issue is or what the issue was. So why would she move into your house for you to pray for her? Why not? There's nothing wrong with prayers. Yes, there's nothing wrong with prayers. Pray for her. But again, let her go to the hospital and continue the treatment she had started. So the whole thing, later I'll go to the house. Of course, I'll go to the house, stay with my friend, and I kept convincing her, you know what, this thing, you know what's wrong. Let's go to the hospital. Let's go to the hospital. She was like, oh, the pastor said that she'll be fine, and actually she's getting better. That the prayers and the anointing oil, blah blah blah. She's getting better. That she's going to be fine. I was like, are you sure? She said, yes, she's going to be fine, and she's going back. She'll be going back to school the following week. And my friend actually went back to school, still communicating. Everything was going on smoothly. It was holiday period. She came back home. I went to see her, and I was like, you don't look okay. Like, you don't look okay. Are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital? We should go to the hospital and, continue the treatment because you don't look good. You don't look okay. She was like, yeah, she's okay, that she's just stressed. I said, are you sure? Yeah, she was like, yeah, she's just stressed, school stress and all of that. I was like, okay, if you say so. I went to meet her mom because, of course, I'm very close with her mom. We are very, very close. I'm cool with her mom. I'm very, very close to her. So I met the mom. I was like, mommy, like, I don't understand. I don't like the way my friend is looking. I'm sorry, I don't want to call her name, but those who will come across this video will know who I'm talking about. My friends who will watch this video will know the person I'm talking about. Especially those who we attended secondary school together will know the person I'm talking about. So I told my friend's mom that, Mom, I don't like the way my friend is looking. That please we should take her to the hospital. She's not looking good at all. We should take her to the hospital. She was like, okay, I I finished and I slept. Of course, I slept over at the house. And the next day, we went to church. We came back from church. The next month, after church, that same evening, I came back home and I met my parents. I told them, I was like, I don't like the way my friend is looking. That I now told my dad that please you should call my friend's mom and you know just talk to her and convince her, let her see reasons why my friend should be taken to the hospital instead of her going to the church to, pray and all. Yes, there's nothing wrong. I'm a Christian, I'm a believer, I'm a believer. Yes, I'm a Christian, a believer, I believe in God's word, but again, you know, it's best to go to the hospital, right? Wisdom is profitable to direct. So I told my dad said, okay, he was going to call my friend's mom. He called her and he also spoke to her, convinced her, like, you know what? Yes, it's good to pray. Yeah, it's good to pray. Faith without work is dead. You have to go to the hospital and, continue the treatments that she had started. We kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Eventually, my friend told me she was traveling and of course, I came back home because she was traveling. Later, I would call, she won't pick. I'll call the mom. The mom would like, oh, don't worry, she's fine, she's fine, she's okay, she's fine. At some point, I'll go to the house. Is either my friend, I don't will allow me see her. You guys, I'm sorry. I know this video is all over the place. I'm sorry. Just, I don't know. You guys should just bear with me. So, my friend's health became really serious. Instead of them to take her to the hospital, this pastor said that my friend should stay with her. So, my friend kept staying at her place. At some point, stopped picking calls. She stopped taking our calls. She stopped picking our calls. I don't know. I was like, this cannot be happening. Like, what's going on? Why? My friend is supposed to be in the hospital. Why at home? Why a pastor's house? Like, why? Why will this woman of God be saying this for God's sake? Why? Why would she be saying this? It kept going on and on and on. My other friends will call me like, "What's up? Have you heard from her? What's up? What's going on?" Because of course, people knew how close we were. Everything they will call me to like ask me what's up, what's going on, and to be honest, I don't have answers for them because I myself I don't know what's going on. The whole thing became so bad that eventually my friend passed. You guys, I've never felt pain like the pain I felt that day. I've never felt that pain in my life. I have never. I don't wish that kind of pain on anyone. I've never felt that. I've never lost a close relative or a close relation or someone close. My friend was the first person that was it. In fact, you guys, that morning, I remember receiving that call saying that my friend had passed. I was like, what? How? How? Because that was how my friend died. Like, that was how she died. I cried, like I wailed, I cried. The pain is a pain that cannot be described. Like it's a pain that you don't even wish, you don't want to wish it on anyone. It was so that pain, the death of my friend was so painful. It was so painful that oh my god, people started calling me, calling, what's up, Juliet? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? I went to the house. I was like, I met her mom. I didn't even know what to say. I came back home. I was crying. I, oh my God. It was not a funny experience at all. It was not a funny experience. It wasn't a funny experience at all. You guys, I went from grieving my friend to a point of guilt. I felt, I felt so bad. I was like, I would have pushed I would have maybe I would have done better. Maybe if I had pushed more, maybe if I had cried to the mom, maybe if I had, disturbed the mom or disturbed my friend, maybe they would have listened to me and they would have taken her to the hospital. Maybe she wouldn't have died. Like people that were even calling me to ask me questions were not even helping matters because I did have answers to their questions. But they keep calling, they kept calling me, they kept calling me asking me questions, asking like what happened. These things you guys are asking me, I don't have answers to your questions. Like I went from grieving my friend to a point of guilt, to a point of like, oh my god, did I betray my friend? Why didn't I push more? Why didn't I fight more? I would have fought for my friend. Like I didn't fight for her. I didn't fight as as much as I would have fought for her. Like I was just my emotions were just everywhere, were just all over the place. It was just, you know, oh my god, that was how my friend passed. It's been years. It's been years. Trust me. Anytime I think about it, I still feel this pain. I still feel this guilt. I still feel this like, oh my god. The other day with my friend, one of my friends, Miriam, we're together and we're still talking about the whole thing. And I was like, at some point, I was like, Mimi, do you know what? Let's not just continue. Let's not just talk about this whole thing. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. It's a painful one. Trust me, it's a painful one. But yeah, I know my friend is resting. I know she's resting, and I pray that anyone that is going through any form of grief, any form of loss, that God is going to console you. I know it's not an easy one. It's not easy. It can't be explained. It's something that cannot be explained, to be honest. And I don't wish it on anyone. I don't pray for anyone out there, anyone to even experience this kind of loss, this kind of grief. To be honest, I don't wish it on anyone. Yeah, so you guys, that's it. I hope that now that I've even talked about this whole thing, I'll feel better, because to be honest, I still feel, anytime I think about her, anytime I think about this whole thing, there's this form of guilt that I should have fought more, I should have fought harder, I should have done better. Honestly, I still feel that way. So that's it, guys. That's it. I just thought to come on here to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how this video is. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how this video is going to go. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, yeah, that's it, guys. That's it, guys. I'm going to see you all in my next one. Bye.